Hello and welcome to my video. And yes, you hear it correctly, I'm talking. Normally I just put music in the background and upload it to YouTube, but today I decided to talk you through the build and let you know what my ideas were and what family is living in this home. I'm quite nervous about speaking in my videos because I'm not native English. I live in the Netherlands and I speak Dutch, so I'm a bit nervous about speaking English. So maybe let me know in the comments, is my English good enough to talk in my videos? Or do you think it's way too poor and I should put music in the background? So please let me know. Today I'm building a Dutch family home and it is in Willow Creek, as you might have seen already. And I already did most of the exterior. I always start with the exterior, putting in all tiles, the roofing, and putting in all windows and all doors to start it off so it looks good on the outside. And then I start doing the inside. So here you see me adding some windows. And it's not that common in Dutch houses to have the windows with shutters, I think they are called. But I thought it fits this build very well, so I just left them in. So again, more windows, and I didn't do the floor plan yet, so I always do the full exterior first and then figure out the floor plan. And I normally cut out the floor plan out of the video because I'm struggling quite some time, and I figured it wouldn't be very interesting to watch me like 2 to 3 minutes figuring out a floor plan, so that's why I cut it out. So here's a small garage and here's the fence for the backyard, and I tried to close it off but it wouldn't work, so I just left it open. Not a big problem, I think, because it's The Sims. Here's the inside of the house, and I already did the floor plan by this time. So this is the kitchen, of course, and the living area as well. So it's an open kitchen. It's quite a large kitchen, I think, and it's modern and I really like it. And I really like these upper cabinets, these kitchen cabinets, so I use them again. If you've watched more of my videos, you've seen this kitchen quite some times, I think. Putting in a sink, covering all the bases for the kitchen so your Sims can use the kitchen. And here I decided to put in a bar with some bar stools so your Sims can sit down and eat, because there was no more room for a dining table. Yep, that happens. And I don't know about you, or if this is a typical Dutch thing, but I really like to just eat in front of the television with the plate on my lap. I live alone, so maybe that makes sense. But I think we did that at my parents' home as well. So we like to just eat in front of the television and watch the news or watching some Netflix series or whatever. And I think many Dutch households do this. But I'm wondering if this is a Dutch thing or not, or if you're doing it in your country as well. So let me know, is it a Dutch thing, or do you like to eat in front of the television as well? So moving on, here I'm choosing a rug, and because of all the colors are really wood tones, black and white, really basic colors, I decided to put in this colorful rug to give it some more color to the home, and I think it fits it quite well. Maybe you're wondering, why do I furnish everything, and did I forget about the flooring and the wallpapers? No, I didn't forget about it, but I just like to furnish it first and then choose the flooring and the wallpapers, because when I choose the flooring and the wallpapers first, I tend to always use the same floors and wallpapers. So that's why I'm furnishing first and then choose the wallpapers and the flooring. So here I placed a column to make the kitchen a bit more separate and choose some tiles. And here we are in the hallway, and I just put in 2 closets, and they're overlapping a bit, and it's a bit glitchy, but you can barely see it. So I decided to leave that in the build. And here is a small cabinet as well. I thought it would come in handy because you can leave your keys on it or some coins when you're leaving the house. Of course, in The Sims they don't have keys, but I thought just for realism purposes I just add it in the build. So here is the bathroom, or it's just a toilet. In the Netherlands, it's quite common to have just a toilet downstairs for you and your guests, and only have one full bathroom upstairs. So this is the toilet downstairs. So it's only a toilet and a sink, and I'm putting some plants, some candles in to give it more of like a cozy feeling. And I was struggling a bit with the sink, but then at the end I just decided to use this normal sink with a bin. Here we are in the master bedroom. This is the bedroom of the parents, and you see me putting in the bed and the nightstands, but I switched it up later because I found a closet that I really like, and it's a white one with a wood tone. Yes, this one. So I decided to use this bed because it matches it better. So. And I use these nightstands, some lights, and then I thought, well, I haven't put in a desk yet, but your Sims will need a desk and a computer because, yeah, they use it all the time. So there was space in the bedroom, so I decided to put it in here. And I add an easel for skill building. So as you might know, when your Sims are painting and they sell their paintings, they make a lot of money. So painting is really the way to go to earn some money really fast. Over to the kids' bedroom. I think it's a large kids' bedroom. But I thought, well, maybe this was a 3-bedroom house, but they only have 1 child, so they decided to compare the 2 bedrooms into 1 large bedroom for their kid. So she has more room to play and to work on school projects, so it makes sense. I try to use some bright colors because it's a kid's bedroom. Put in a violin, I think, for the kid, for skill building. And again, I use the same flooring as downstairs, but I'm adding the wallpapers last, and some paintings and posters on the wall. Moving on to the bathroom. It's a small bathroom, I think, but it has all the essentials. It has a shower and a bathtub, so your Sims can enjoy both. When you're playing with the house and you have a toddler, you also will be able to put them in the bathtub and getting them clean. So I use these very bright tiles. I really like them, but I don't use them that often because they're so bright. But here it was fine. This is the backyard. There is a large deck for the Sims. And here is the lounge area and a barbecue, so Sims can enjoy their outside space and cook. And also there is room for growing fruits and vegetables, so if your Sims are into that, they can also make use of those elements. Some flowers and some plants. I think not typically Dutch, but you see it in most gardens. Flowers, plants, grass, and some tiles. So that's what I'm doing here, and I thought, well, I think it's a bit too high to just jump off the deck, so I added a stairs. Adding some flowers over here as well to make it a bit more realistic, and then I just go wild with the terrain paint. I didn't really know what to do, but I thought it was a nice combination of these two stony looking terrain paint. Yes, and here you see me finishing the build, detailing around the house and around the trees. And I put in these chairs so your Sim can do some sunbathing and get a nice tan. Some outdoor lights, so when you are in the backyard in the evening you can see each other. Would be nice, I thought. So this is the build. If you like this build and this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more Sims 4 content, subscribe to the channel, of course, and let me know what you think. Should I talk more in my builds, or should I just put in some music and shut up and let you watch? So let me know. See you next time. Bye.